Hello, and welcome back to the Dark Natsu YouTube channel. Today we're continuing the Check-chan Adventures Legend of the Dark Hand. This is gonna be a short season, or short episodes, because the game is not that long, and that's totally fine. We need to find the next scroll. Yes, and we're finally ready again. Ha! And I fixed so the trophies doesn't pop up. Kick, punch, punch, kick, and now the coconut is mine. Maybe not. I'd rather have this. So, I can't even call it a whip because it's not a whip. Go kick, haha, whoops. Take that coconut. Aha. Okay. Oh, that is kind of sad that I can just destroy this ball like that. Just gonna continue then. What? Trying to use the woo. And kick. Bit of health would be good. And up here. I will say I still suck at it a bit. But as time has gone on, I think the graphics is becoming more... it's not good. Let's just say it like it is. But it's becoming more tolerable, at least to my eyes. I hope it's still okay for you guys on the video. And like I said, if my voice is too low, you just have to tell me, because I can't really do anything about the game volume and my voice. I try to watch my videos, these one I make, but sometimes I think the sound is fine, but then some other people will think it could be better, and that's why I want to improve myself. That is one of the main things why I started to even do this, because I wanted to improve myself. No, okay. Perfect, that didn't come up. I can see that one of my friends just logged in Steam, and I wanted to be sure that it didn't pop up, but I could see there that it did not, so that's fine. I'm looking kind of forward to seeing this episode because I'm kind of nervous about the clamps in my arm, in my glasses. Still. Come on. Okay. Why are you red? Not that there's anything wrong with red. Red. Because red is my favorite color, but still. Why are you red? I just found a hidden jackpot. So, yeah. I'm just gonna have to continue fighting you, right? And hope that I defeat you pretty fast. So I can't go into doors, like, in a way. Throw. Haha. Come on. Fighting stick. Oh! So... this just feels bad. Ooh, haha. Kick. If I just didn't fall into that hole, would have been no problems, but oh, I had to fall into the hole and get totally destroyed. Come on. There, because I went up there and actually just got worse. Now I can't seem to do the same thing again. That's even more sad. Why? Why do you do this? Do you hate me? Do you hate me, Shadow Hand? And the mother. Dinkly dang, Shaggy Charm. And I will destroy. And I can't actually grab people, so I'll throw them. So that's a good thing. I remembered that I could, but last time I couldn't get it to work, so I just thought, okay, maybe it's just false memory. No! Damn man. Get defeated! Just does so much good damage. Allow you to use fiery punch. Okay, but huh? Like that. Okay. No air means no energy. Good luck. So now I'm fighting against some of the bad guys from the second season of this. How do I even do this? No, 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 no. How did... Oh, I don't like this enemy. And there. such a donkey? Huh? That is one of the things that I now remember from this game. It didn't have the best hitbox. And if he got you up, come on. No! Seriously? Game. Come on. I might. Damn. Okay. Huh. Better. Boom. And this was the only some of the early version of fighting side-scrolling. And it was just side-scrolling beat 'em up. I was about to say, if you think this could get old fast, then you are false, because the biggest way to make it get old was, or make it boring or anything. Yeah, this game, maybe. If it was one of the other side-scrolling beat-em-up games, then there could have been some pluses, like, and some of them you could change character. And if you could change character, that was always a big plus. Some of these type of games, does still exist. They're just not that common anymore because your young people don't want to play these kinds of games. No. It's just they don't really hold up that good. Sometimes there comes a really good one along, and when that happens, you know damn well that a lot of people will play it. I know there is a box close by, and sadly I also know that I will have to fight a boss now. And see, he has... The problem is he has such a big reach. My weapon. I got him. Or it. White belt. Bad, Stefan. Bad. But that's okay. Shadowkin are all over the train. You must be looking for the train. Look out, Jackie. Trouble is heading your way. Oh, you don't say. What's this? Come at me, brother. Brother, big dude. Oh wait, I had a training mission on the training app I use, Arise, and I think I kinda lost the mission. Yeah, I lost some EXP because of that, so now I'm not level 3. I am back to level 2. Haha! You are only green guys. Punch, punch, kick, punch. And let's see if we can do the flurry of punches. Haha! Yes. Okay. I was thinking, are they actually gonna just let me die here? Fury of punches! And that is... Oh, what? Why are you not done yet? Yo, strong guy. I kinda like one. I like being on the top of the train. Come on! Okay, so every single time I hear that clink sound, I know the enemy, at least the green ones, are defeated. Now the red guy is defeated, yes. And that guy is defeated. And I know what you're thinking. You should never run on top of a train. And that is true. That's why you let the professional guys do it, like Jackie, the man, Jackie the master guy. He'll do it. Okay. If you have any interesting topics to talk about, you can always, like I said, write them in the comic section, and I will try to answer them as much as I can, and maybe even tell some small stories if I have any. Okay, so when I was a kid, like I said in the first episode, I used to watch this show, but back then in season 1 they didn't have the demons, and they were trying to get some talismans which unlocked different powers and could do different things. Like there were, I remember this episode where a talisman could make inanimate objects animated, and there were this creepy doll that got animated and was wreaking havoc on a place. And then I remember another one about I think it was the Ox Talisman, where one guy, a wrestler, had that talisman on his mask, which I'm pretty sure would feel not that good, because it was like not a huge stone, but still a big stone in the middle of a wrestler mask on top. But it made him super strong, like an ox, and a bit faster than the average human and everything like that. And I remember being just like, oh, if I could have a stone, I would totally have that stone. And then double one where your spirit got detached from your body. Oh, that could be the puppets one. Where a guy put his spirit into a puppet. And no, it's not a horror movie like Chucky or something like that. It was just how the story was. Please don't let this low life defeat me. Yeah, that guy was still better. Yeah. What else were there? There were a lot of different talismans, and each had their own. I can't really remember them all right now, but I know as a kid I thought that was super cool. But I was also, this series was like okay for, I was a nerdy kid, but still not so nerdy that I was bullied in school. But this show was cool because it had Chucky, the action actor, and they had talismans, which were super cool because they had magic powers, everything like that. I just couldn't really hate the show. Then came season 2. Because season 1 was good, then season 2 came and they were... In season 1 there were one demon, like the demon over... Not really a demon lord, but like... He was actually one of the lower ones, but for some reason he did not get locked, sent to another dimension by some people. But he got locked in a stone, and that's why he needed talismans to get out. But in season 2, it's like, oh, we have to do so that the demons don't come out. And that sometimes they had to use special items to win, or they would have to rely on the power of the No. Is it all the way from the start? It is. You know what? Then I think that's gonna be it for this episode. Check Chance Adventure Legend of the Dark Hand. I kind of thought that I would only need to do 2 episodes, but it got to be more. Yeah. I have to sit here for my whole body to split. But that's gonna be it for this episode. If you liked it, remember to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and comment in the comment section. I will be seeing you next time on the Dark Nature channel. Peace out. Bye!